Okay, hi everybody. The girl who never does YouTube videos is going to make a YouTube video because I know there's not a lot of videos out there about how to pack for a crop or what people like to pack, and I am ready to go on my first ever weekend scrapbooking retreat starting tomorrow, and so I wanted to share how I packed. I'm going to do this video in two parts, hopefully not three. These 4 bags here you can see are my main bags, and I have a couple of odd items as well, so that will at least be in the second video. So let's get started. This first bag is basically going to be my completed layouts and my page kits. So this box I basically have almost empty. My completed layouts are going to go in there as a safe place to bring them home. And then behind it are all my page kits. I've picked my photos and my memorabilia and then picked out background paper, etc. to go with them, and put several kits in each of these 2-gallon Ziploc bags. These I found at the dollar store for $6 in a box. So that's a bargain. So for example, here's a kit with 3 different layouts, one bag with 3 different layout kits in it. And I'm going to, since I'm mostly packed, I'm going to keep making kits until at least tonight when I go to bed, if not making a few more tomorrow morning. Coming over, this is my largest bag. This is one of the rolling bags, and as you can see, it's getting worn out. It's seen better days, but it will still do fine. And pardon me while I sit down. First of all, the outside pockets. On the side here, I just have my gypsy charger and some duct tape. And on this side, I just have a box of brads. And in the front here, sorry, it's a little tricky to do this, I have really nothing, because as I use the thickers and letter stickers that are currently in my page kits, I'm going to put them in here after that page is done. So I left that open on purpose. Sorry. And then this front pocket, I have all my Cricut cartridge handbooks. When you open it up, on top here on the left first, I have my clear embossing powder. And then all the rest of my heat embossing supplies are in this case. In front here, I have my good old Dymo labeler, my ATG gun, my big markers. This basket is the basket I'm going to put my Cricut handbooks in, and inside there is my heat gun. Here's my gypsy. And then this basket is how I actually store things at home. This is my basket of journaling blocks, and so what I did is, because it's not huge, decided to bring the whole thing instead of picking out for each kit. So it was one less thing I had to select for the kits. So if I take that out, which is going to be tricky to do one-handed, so I apologize. Oh gosh, that could have been bad. Okay, that box down there, I'm not going to pull it out, but it's one of those snap and store boxes with 2 levels. The top levels have all my Dilution mists, my brayer, and my mist samples. And then the bottom level has all of the distress inks that I have, and one other black ink, and all my distress blender pads. Then in this box, I have all of my embossing folders and dies. My mom is bringing her Cuttlebug as it is smaller than my Grand Caliber, so I brought these for us to share. So then they're all in one box that we can put on our table between us. And then this box has a few random embellishments in it. Oh my, I'm sorry, that's dark. In some of these containers, some die cuts, and I am a terrible videoer, so I apologize for that. Okay, moving on. In this next bag, you can see why I don't video very often. Okay, I have my Real Memory Keepers magnetic mat. I have a folder of small stencils. I have my ink swatch papers. I have some scratch paper, my foam pad for piercing, and then my Cricut mats, all in this flat pocket on the back. And this is a shoulder bag, not a rolling one. When I open it up, on the front, I have my other markers that I may or may not use. On the side here, I have a dictionary, just a small dictionary. And down here on the side, I have a Bible because I like to use quotes in my scrapbooking. On top, I have my Tim Holtz nonstick mat and my wax paper. In the front here, I have a Ziploc bag with a piece of cardboard, this piece of paper I packed for my mom for a page she's doing. And then if I have any extra full sheets of paper from my kits that I don't use, I can bring them home in this. My trimmers in here. And then what these are bags by color of all my scraps. This might be overkill, but I really want to make an effort to use scraps this weekend, and this is cut down from the drawer system that they're in when I'm at home. And then this bag here is unfortunately kind of an overflow bag. I originally didn't want to have an overflow bag, but here it is, and it's just like a canvas tote. So in here, I have this binder of layout ideas that have been copied or pulled out of magazines. This is a side project in case I need to do something that doesn't require thought. And then a coloring book. I have my Scrap-a-ma-bob with the trash can and the cup holder, and a water bottle. And then underneath there I have an extension cord as well, in case I need it to plug things in at the retreat. So here are my 4 bags, the main bags I'm taking, and I will do another video to show you the other pieces. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.